Once you've ascertained what your small business is about, then you need to understand more about the market you're entering. The key points we'll discuss in more detail shortly are the market characteristics, the product, the customer or consumer, your competitors, and how those competitors will compete with you. For example, if you're buying a franchise, what is its territory limits? What will the demand be for your product or service? What other competitors are covering the same territory, and what price are they charging? By the way, if you're considering a franchise, bear in mind that your marketing strategy will more than likely be developed by the franchisor. Something else to consider with your marketing research. There's not much point in going into a saturated market unless you have a clear point of difference to make customers want to buy from you. It was solid market research that convinced Claire Wood and her partner William to start the Carême Pastry Company in Tanunda in 2005 and sell their pastry products into restaurants and small retail outlets.
Well, being a small business, we didn't have huge funds available to us to do any intensive market research, but what we did do is we obviously looked at competitors in the marketplace. We looked at the products that they supplied. We looked at the customers that would be buying our products. So in the food service industry, we spoke to a lot of chefs. We also looked overseas to see if anyone else was doing a comparable product to the one that we wanted to do. So we managed to gather a lot of anecdotal evidence that really did help us in those early days of planning.
BRS Results, a consulting firm to industry and government, grew out of an idea and solid market analysis.
The research was probably a combination of, I'd worked in each of the industries that we provide. So we provide services to government, infrastructure and resources. So I'd worked in those industries, and the work that we did, I'd spent a full 6 to 12 months before we started the business developing up a business plan. So the business plan was very much looking at what I'd seen in the industries, but probably more importantly where the trends were going to go. So combination of a business plan and a pretty strong marketing plan that focused very much on a niche area, which is what we offer.
So you can see from these businesses that market research is a step you'll need to spend plenty of time on. But don't be scared off. In the next section, we'll be looking at this in more detail.